Okay, today on Cabal Casts, we're going to be in Command & Conquer 3 Kane's Wrath of Dewey 2 vs 2 video commentary today. Found this game on the Popular Replays tab. It's got 7 webs, and it feels like it needs a VOD. So we got Tipz, which is ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee good player Worker is. I've known him for quite a while there. And on Team 2 is going to be We Got the Rockets playing as Nod, and Booty Warrior, which is Wookibert. He's also playing on Team 2 as the Black Hand. And we're going to be on the map Iced Arena. Pretty good map from my good buddy Aggressive Panda. So this is green. I didn't check the colors again. Oh my god, this is We Got the Rockets. He's playing as the green Vanilla Nod, and his partner is Wookibert AKA Booty Warrior. He's playing as the red Black Hand. In the top here, we see purple, I don't know, Tipz, yep, Tipz AKA playing as the purple GDI, and his partner is, I forgot again, what the hell, Alibaster. Alibaster, he's playing as the, looks like the Cyan Traveler 59, and looks like he is gonna be the Zocom, so Zocom Procom bonus com for Tipz AKA, and his partner is Traveler 59, which is going to be Alibaster AKA Worker. He's going to go for both the tip spikes, I think. Did he call both the tip spikes? I think he did, yep. So he called both tip spikes. So it looks like Alibaster is going to be taking both the tip spikes, and looks like Wookibert and We Got the Rockets are sharing the spikes. Scouts all across the map here. Iced Arena is a huge map, so there's no reason why any player should lose their Harvester early off in the game, unless you're a Worker. Oh, look at this. It's going to go for a fast tech airfield. This is going to be pretty deadly. He sold off his air tower, so I'm not sure what this is going to be. I think it's going to be Zorka's, because he's Zocom, so we'll be seeing some Zorka's. We see the Disintegrator squads have been spotted by We Got the Rockets, and he's going to lose a couple of his scouts, which is not very good, but they do know that he's going to be coming that direction. We Got the Rockets and Wookibert is going to be preparing for their attacks, building and selling their defensive structures to get some infantry out in the field. But what they don't know is they're going to be coming with some Zorkas, and these Zorkas are going to do insane amount of damage to these Harvesters. Looks like Worker is going to be coming into the bottom half of the map, and the Destroyer turns are out just to draw the forces back. We see competition still on our map here. We see the Black Hand squad is going to be destroyed by those Roughman squads. We see the Zorkas are going to be coming in over top this mountain range here, and they're going to be, they could do a couple shots on that MCV, and they're going to destroy it. Holy cow, they destroy it! Oh my god, that was huge! Oh, that was such a lucky pickup there by ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE literally like 3 minutes in this game here. That is insane. And Worker still has a couple of his Incinerator squads here, but they're going to get hunted down by these buggies here from We Got the Rockets. I can't remember this guy's name. Wookibert. I can't remember this guy's name, Wookibert, very much. Maybe I've been so used to casting 1v1s and 2v2s, but I'm usually pretty good at remembering names because I did like, quite a couple of 4v4 games, and I remember their team names. We Got the Rockets has been defeated. Wow. Okay, so it's a 2v1 now for Wookibert. Wookibert versus ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE it's going to be Black Hand and the Nod faction. Now we see the Azorkas are back here. They're going to take a swing at that Harvester, and they do take it out. One of them is Veteran because he destroyed the MCV. Wookibert is probably going to go into hardcore bike buggy production. Might as well, because he has a lot of economy, and he's got both these fields under his control, so he's going to be pretty good. He's pumping a double War Factory bike buggy production, which is quite good. And this is going to be causing ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeEeEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee since Alibaster just went straight for disintegrator squads, and Tipsy went for those airfields, actually somehow, yeah, he has ceramic armor, so Zipsy ceramic armor because of those stuff there. That'd be pretty good. But since we got the rockets left, Wookibert has a ton of economy now, and his bike production is skyrocketed to the max, and is going to be going for and destroying all these disintegrator squads from Alibaster, and destroying all these photon cannons as well with the bikes, while the bikes take most of the brunt of the fire, and destroying those disintegrator squads as well. So now, since Tipsy went for the airfield, he's going to be a little bit on the back foot for a little bit until he gets his economy back up in order. He's got 4 and 2 in this field, which is not the proper ratio. He needs one more harvester, But at the same time, I mean, Wookibert has complete map control of this whole map, so it's going to be pretty hard for ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee exactly what he's going to do, but he needs to watch out that he doesn't get caught by these buggies. I think that's he's going to do that as well, but oh no, they're on a move order. So yeah, they're on aggressive stance, I think. So that's why they shot their destroy their shots here. Somehow, okay, that was Ichor Seed. I was wondering why those green tip crystals were there, but that's Ichor Seed because Alibaster has the nerf center up as well. He still hasn't placed anything from his extractors out here because he's worried that those buggies might do some damage. Meanwhile, back at Wookibert's base is going to be hard fast teching for Black Disciple, so he's going to transition into some infantry. He has infantry as well, so he sold off. Oh yeah, because Wookibert didn't receive that War Factory from We Got the Rockets, so he's not going to be enjoying nod structures. He has to focus on just complete Black Hand, and he's doing pretty well right now. He's destroying a lot of these senior squads with the buggies, and then the bikes are taking on the seeker tanks. But the seeker tanks are just going to get way out of position, and the senior squads that get destroyed. Seeker tanks are going to be the next up on the list, and Wookibert is doing amazing with these buggies, just destroying all of these forces here from Alibaster, which in turn cannot destroy any of the radio buggies and bikes. And too bad for Alibaster, he is Traveler 59, so he can't get shields. And he's actually going to be taking up to tier 3. He could go for some shard launchers if he's going to continue with these seeker tanks, but unfortunately not. He's going to go straight into some Mechapades. And Mechapades is a good counter to buggy, but Wookibert's going to transition into some infantry. And he's got the Black Hands with the rocket squads and the Black Disciple upgrade. I'm not sure if he's going to upgrade, I don't think he's going to be getting Purifying Flame yet. It's $3,000, so he needs to get some flame weaponry if he wanted to get that into production. Alibaster is beaconing to his ally, saying that there's some infantry coming towards the bottom half of the map here, so he needs some sort of anti-infantry. And actually, the Mechapades are going to be doing pretty well, but they need to focus on the buggy as well, with the mixture of Scorpion tanks. So this could be pretty bad here for Alibaster. If his partner is still a little bit out of position. He mined up this whole field right here, so they need to have more economy, and this is going to be pretty good for here. Oh no, we see the Timid detonation. That's going to destroy a good chunk of the army here. The Mechapades are all going down, and he needs to replace those shard segments. But here come the buggies, and this is going to be a perfect opportunity for Wookibert to do some heavy damage. We see a Sonic Emitter, we see Temporal Wormhole, and the mech segments are coming in as well. So tier 4 1 clicks coming off from Wookibert. That's all he can do at this point. His Scorpion tanks have Dozer Blades, which is quite good, so he can do a little bit more damage and hopefully take out these Mechapades so these infantry squads can do a little bit more damage. But the building block placements of that power plant is doing wonders with that Sonic Emitter, but the Sonic Emitter can't turn around and attack the Scorpion tanks. He will go down. Building block placement of that barracks was not enough, unfortunately, from ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE destroying a couple of those buzzer hives, which is pretty good. I think Wookibert's next target is the drone platform of Alibaster. So now the building block placements are still coming into effect, and Alibaster and ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee up injury inside the Raptor. But no, with a little power from Alibaster. He needs to sell up some of his structures. The drone platform is under attack, and this could be huge. This could be huge for Wookibert if he can manage to take it out. But I don't think. Oh no, the bike buggy has been destroying all of ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee and it's that War Factory. That's all there is left. See Tipsy, I think he's out of the base too. I think he lost one of his refineries to a Cabal style that I didn't see that it was firing on attack. But at the same time, the Tipsy's attacking Wookibert's base. Wookibert has a Redeemer now. He's got the bear side of the base. So these Predator tanks are also going to be destroyed. It's a kind of little bit of a base race scenario, but I think Wookibert's going to manage to hold because he has the base, he has the production, he has the stuff he can deal with. He's got the Redeemer to destroy all those Pred tanks, which is going to be pretty good. But unfortunately, Tipsy and Alibaster are just going to be under the back foot. They're just placing down watchtowers just to deal with these bike buggies, and it's not going to last a whole lot of time. Alibaster is just forced to build secret tanks and gunwalkers just from his single production structure. He lost his base down here, so you're not going to be able to place down any more production. He did call the back spike, so he is on 10 crits a second, but it's going to be it's not going to be enough. I think this force here has been diminished, but at the same time, I mean, what else can Tipsy and Alibaster do to protect the base against a Redeemer that Wookibert has? And Wookibert He lost a little bit of his base here. He was forced to pull off some of his harvest off the lines because his bottom half has been mined out, and all the harvests need to be transferred up here, and they're going to be slowly starting to be mining. They could go for some blue Tib as well, which could be pretty good as well for both these players. But, oh yeah, another construction yard here from Wookibert, so he's at 2 construction yards, and he's going to be harvesting up pretty happily on this field, and that's going to be pretty huge. If he can get 3 more harvesters, he's also going to go for some blue Tib, which is quite nice. So ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE Alibaster can do is just build up gunwalkers. And the gunwalkers can do pretty good against the infantry. If Wookibert decides to choose to go for more infantry. He has a Redeemer, but that's all he has for force here. He has tier 3. He's going for upgrade. He's upgrading something. Like it could be Tipcore missiles. Nope, okay, it's supercharged particle beams. Or just charged particle beams, I think. Is it supercharged or charged? It's charged particle beams, okay. So charged particle beams for the Convinced Cabal squads and the Shard Shards. So that's going to be pretty good. Alibaster's coming in with a small group of gunwalkers and secret tanks, but they're going to be matched up against some Scorpion tanks. The Scorpion tanks have dozer blades, and the supercharged particle beams are just doing pretty good damage on that secret tank force. Alibaster is still mining, so he actually... Alibaster, yeah, so he has $700, so he's still mining, which is pretty good. And I'm not sure if you noticed there, but Tipz has 6,000, Booty Warrior has over 8,000, so that's quite impressive for Booty Warrior. He may lose a couple of R's here, which is not very good. He's not actually paying attention here. I think he's trying to focus on getting a lot of... Oh, there's a Marv here. There's a Marv here from ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeEeEeEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee matched up against a bunch of infantry. So that's going to suck there for ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee Wookibert, he is going to lose like 3 harvesters from this main field here. So pretty good attack here from Alibaster, but he needs to help out his ally because this infantry force here is going to get huge amounts of damage on ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee unfortunately, they're not going to handle a Redeemer, which is going to be coming in, raging, and just putting on aggressive stance, and just going to be destroying all of these watchtowers here. This literally is a huge flame tank that can just destroy all these buildings here from ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee twice. But unfortunately, that's not going to be enough to destroy this heavily armed Redeemer. The drone support power has been placed down now by Alibaster just to keep his gunwalkers alive, but unfortunately he needs to help out his ally. And I think Wookibert's just going to calm down now. It's not going to be enjoying too much, although that's going to enjoy him too much. Forced to sell off all those refineries, and the double punch of a tip vapor bomb is going to take out those barracks, and the one clicks from Wookibert are just going to be the laughing stock of ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEE defeated. So not too bad of a game. I mean, I guess it was a 2v1 when we got the Rockets left. That was a great attack there by ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee going to skip all that just to make sure I don't go to that main screen again. So because We Got the Rockets lost his MCV, I'm not sure how much money he had, but he gave a good chunk of it to Booty Warrior. So that's going to be in turn helping out him, and they need to win straight Bike Buggy and then just screw up Alibaster and ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeEeEeEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee Team 1 was ZEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEEeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeeee